What is up, you guys? It's Dom here from Dojo Productions, and today we're talking about my GH5S video rig, also known as the Cinema. So yeah, this is it. This is the monstrosity that I like to call the Cinema. Today I'm going to be breaking it all down. Well, not breaking it all down, but I'm just going to be telling you guys what exactly this is and what all the parts mean. Okay, so first off, this whole entire rig is built off of this cage system that we see here. So my GH5S is sitting in this metal thing. This is the cage system, and basically the whole point of having a cage is so mounting points. So these little holes right here, I can mount monitor mounts and a whole bunch of other things. Also, it is kind of meant to have a top handle that is supposed to be on it, so I can carry it. That is mostly why we have a cage system in the first place. The top handle also has these hot shoe mounts, which can mount my monitor, the Andy Cine 4K monitor. We'll get more on that here in just a second. This is the cage system, which comes down to the rail system, and to be honest with you, this Pro Aim muffle cage I'm not very impressed with, because of the fact if I carry it and stuff and I kind of walk around with it, it wiggles and it likes to shift back and forth, which is not a very good thing. So I'm probably going to ditch this one and probably get the small rig cage system. So there's that. This is the front of the whole entire rig, and the front of this thing is the Fotka DP3000 matte box. Now the point of a matte box is to have these little guys here, and these just block out the sun, kind of like a ginormous lens hood, but with just some more control. Also, the matte box is super good for having filters and stuff, like ND filters, or I can also put in effect filters like softeners and stuff like that. Another really fantastic thing about this matte box is it's a swing away matte box, so if I go like this, and I want to change my lens, I can kind of just go like this. Can you see me? So I can just go like that, change out my lens, put it right back where it's supposed to be, and then just kind of, you know, seal it up like that. So matte box, super nice, super handy. I think it's pretty okay. These seem to get loose pretty easily, so I'm always having to keep an Allen key on me. Not exactly handy or useful. It's okay, I live with it. Let's come to the back of this whole entire rig. This is the power plant, as I like to call it, because this is where my V-mount battery sits. Now, V-mount batteries are extremely good and extremely useful, and you find them all over movie sets because they're just kind of a standard. Also, they're just meant to be huge, ginormous batteries. So this thing will probably power my GH5S and this monitor on top here for like a good 2 solid days worth of shooting at least. So yeah, super nice to have. I don't know what brand it is. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, but it's super nice and it definitely lasts a long time. Really nice little feature. It has this charge indication, has a charging indication right here, so that's super cool. But this whole thing is kind of just powered off of this whole mount thing. So let me just take this off again. So this whole thing is just powered by this. Well, it's not powered. This is how you get your power. So if we turn this thing around like this, this has all my ports on it. It has all the volts. This goes into a dummy battery, which goes into my monitor and also goes into my camera. So there is that. Also, if you come around to this side of the whole entire thing, you can see it turns on this little tiny red light. Can't tell you if you see that. And it also has 2 USB ports here. Now, the battery itself does have a couple ports if you need it. D-tap, that's pretty standard on most of these kind of batteries, and it also has a USB. Now, let's come around to the top of this whole entire rig, and at the top of it is my Andy Cine 4K monitor. I don't know if you can see that. Let's just take it here off of the darn tripod. At the top of this thing, this is the Andy Cine 4K monitor. It's there's a spider on my ceiling. I've been watching it. It's a little creepy. Anyway, so this is the Andy Cine 4K monitor. It's really nice. It's a 5-inch 4K monitor. And yeah, I love it. It's bright, it's clear, it lets me see everything. It's better than using this small screen on the back of the camera. So this is it. This is the GH5S cinema rig. And yeah, this is actually kind of a basic setup. You can actually get a whole bunch more stuff added onto it, which I'm probably going to. So there'll probably be an update video here pretty soon. But I just thought I'd show you this thing because I do get quite a few questions about it. So there you go. This is the GH5S, also known as the Cinema. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section below. I'll be sure to get to those. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.